Hey, how you doing, everyone? It's me, Amin again. So I'm back again with another update on my MPCA account. It's day number 124, I think, of my journey. I think it's 124, right? So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I haven't repurchased anything for I think over 24 hours now. So you can see my account as it looks like. It's probably been around 30 hours since I've repurchased anything. So you can see what my account looks like if I leave it for like over a day. So you can see here, guys, commissions, I've got about 0.32 in my commissions, which is pretty good. My commissions is building up now as well, because as my account's growing, my team's accounts are growing as well, right? So as their accounts are growing, obviously they're repurchasing more and stuff. It just kind of goes with the territory. That's how it is, right? In the beginning, like this is what I mean about momentum as well. If you've been following my journey, I've been speaking about momentum a lot, right? And at the beginning is where you need to be really patient and just kind of put in the hours, put in the work, and put in just basically make sure you're repurchasing all the time. And as you get to the stage where I am at now, it's been over 4 months, right? It's 4 months. 4 months, 4 days, right? So I'm now at the stage where I'm kind of, going from phase 3 to phase 4. If in my strategy, I've got a 5-phase strategy, if you don't know, and basically, yeah, the momentum's building, and as my team, they're growing as well. So now I'm getting slightly more commission than what I was before. I think like a few weeks ago I was on like 0.2 a day, and now I'm on like 0.3 a day, which is pretty nice. It helps me kind of grow my account as well, right? So that's pretty cool stuff. So let's take a look at my what's been going on. I've got here 214 referrals now. So my team is growing as well, which is nice, because it's just nice to know that if you put in the work, you get appreciated, and people kind of want to jump aboard and join you. I haven't done many videos lately. It's because I've been concentrating on the new CC project as well. I mean, it hasn't been launched yet, but I've just been kind of doing some kind of marketing and stuff like that. For you might actually see one of my banners. Actually, let's scroll down. If no, my banner's not here. So usually I have put some banners on here as well. If you've been logging in and seeing my face on any of the banners, then that's probably because yeah, I've been trying to kind of get in some marketing done nice and early for the new program, so when it's launched I can kind of hit the ground running. I really want my team to be the best team in this, and by that I don't mean have the biggest team. I'm not really fussed about the size of the team. Obviously, if you have a big team, that's good. But I really want like action takers, people that kind of really want to become successful and actually add an additional kind of income stream that's gonna and that they're gonna kind of work for it, and they're gonna kind of be serious about it. There's too many programs out there these days. I do a few scam reviews and stuff like that on my channel as well, and trust me, guys, there's so many programs out there. 95% of them are just rubbish programs, and the problem is people just join these programs. People don't put in the work with the good legitimate programs, but they put in the they go and join like fast money programs, and there's so many of them. I can open one up tomorrow if I wanted to. I just buy a script for like $50 or whatever, and just open up a program, right? But that's not what it's about, guys. You need to kind of do your homework, do your research, and kind of jump on board with the right program. So that's kind of why if you've been following me for the last 4 months, you know that I've only really promoted MPCA, like MyPayCrypto ads. I mean, I could have promoted a ton of programs. I could have, honestly. There's so many programs I could have promoted, and I know I could have made a lot of money. I could have probably made 50, 60, 70 Bitcoin extra by now if I wanted to in these other programs. But I know that that's not going to be good for you. I know that's not going to be good for you. And if it's not good for you, it's not good for me either in the long term, because I'm just going to be damaging my own brand. People, are not going to be kind of trusting me and stuff like that, right? So I don't really want to do that. I'd rather like not make less money, but just kind of focus on programs that I know are kind of trustworthy and reliable, whatever. So that's kind of why I've just kind of, just put together a game plan for you guys with MyPayCrypto ads, so that you could just follow this kind of my strategy with MyPayCrypto ads. And I kind of really want it to be like as genuine as possible, with this, just kind of show you guys that I'm going to put in my all my effort into this one program and really kind of just work my hardest in this one program and show you guys that anything is possible. Anything is possible. You know, I joined this program like late. I'm talking from a marketing point of view now. Like, if you look at what I'm doing with CC, the new project, I'm promoting it before it's even been launched, right? So when it's launched, I'll probably have a huge team already, right? But with my paying crypto ads, I didn't do that. I joined 3 months after all the marketers did. 3 months, right? That's kind of like, you know, not a lot of people would attempt doing that. Not a lot of marketers, I'm saying. Like normal people, fair enough. But if you're a marketer, then, you know, it's kind of more difficult, right? But I didn't look at that. What I did is I just kind of believed in myself, right? And I wanted to kind of prove a point to you guys that, look, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. If you really want to do something, you really want to achieve something, you can do it. You can do it. I had like basically 0 following, 0 brand back in January, like because I had to restart my marketing career basically, right? Because I took such a long break. So obviously the way marketing works, online marketing, is if you take a really long break, kind of everyone forgets you. The Facebook algorithms forget you. The social networks forget you. So you kind of have to restart from scratch again. So which is basically what I did with this in January. And my strategy was just to kind of help people as much as possible, help as many people as possible, you know, like as much as possible, and just consistently put out value-based content out there, and just kind of take people on a journey that they can follow my personal journey through MPCA. Look through my videos, look from day 1 to where I am now. I mean, I'm on day 124 now. You can look at all of my videos right up to now, and you can literally follow my journey. And that's basically, that's like what I did there. I planted a seed, right? I planted a seed. So what someone can do now, and this is what's happening now, these guys that are joining me now, what's happening is that people are kind of just coming across MPCA and they're like, oh, okay, who's this Amin guy? Oh, like he's got his whole journey documented here. So what's happening now is people are kind of just picking up my journey, like right from day 1 that I started in January, and just kind of following my journey, my progress, how I got to where I am now. And it's kind of cool because a lot of these people they're joining me. A lot of these people, they're already members, but they just want to kind of guide, and they use my journey as a reference for what they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing. And yeah, it's awesome that it's just kind of like a guide that's just out there now that people can kind of just watch and kind of follow, right? So, and I'm not saying it's a perfect journey. I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I learned a lot of things along the way, but that's fine. You know, I just wanted to document it, share it as a kind of case study for you guys. And yeah, you know, as they say, sharing is caring, right? So that's basically it, guys. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm on 214 referrals here, or team, or partners, let's say. I prefer to say partners, to be honest with you, because that's what you guys are, right? You guys that have joined me here, you're my partners, right? If you know, become paid members and you actually want to kind of commit to the program, then, you know, I'm always here. You know, any of you guys that are like paid members, that you can kind of vouch for the fact that if you've got any questions, you drop me a message on my Facebook, Skype, whatever it is, email, then I'm always kind of here. Even phone calls, you know, I even speak to my paid members over the phone. So, you know, any way they, you know, need help, I'm kind of there to kind of help them out and stuff like that. And really are partners. I have actually partnered with, you know, a lot of them. You guys know Daniel. You know, I've actually made a few videos with Daniel. Kind of, he's a calculator guy, right? You guys know Amanda, right? Amanda's like my, you know, one of my first kind of, you know, real partners in this program, you know, and she's kind of doing awesome things now as well. You know, she's got this nice kind of marketing system going now as well, which is pretty cool. You know, there's, you know, I've got a Wolf here as well, which is another one of my, you know, really good kind of friends, and I consider him more of a partner in business than you know, a referral, let's say. So everyone, you know, every one of my team members are like that. But obviously the people that are kind of, you know, I help and then they kind of commit and actually want to move forward and actually want to make a success of it. You know, whether your deposit is small or large, it doesn't matter. Everything's relative. If you live in India, your deposit is going to be your purchases are going to be smaller than if someone lives in Europe or England or America, right? So it's all relative, guys. But the thing that's important to me is the attitude. You know, I've got a team member called Vikas in India, you know, and his attitude is really good. I really like speaking to him because you can tell that he's got a good attitude when it comes to, like, you know, really kind of you know, just kind of understanding. And you know, when I say something to him, he kind of gets the message, right? And he knows, okay, right, well, I just need to kind of work hard at it or keep consistent or whatever. So that's the thing that I look for, you know, if someone's kind of got that right attitude, that they're that work ethic, and that they understand that, you know, it's not like magic, you know, they're going to have to be patient and put in some sort of effort, then that's awesome, guys. You know, if I see that from you, it doesn't matter if you put in like 10 Bitcoin or half a Bitcoin or 0.1 Bitcoin, whatever it is, you know, that's what I'm looking for. Just one more shout out, Julie. I've got a member called Julie here as well, that she's like just crushing it. She's got like a team of like 70 or 80 people or whatever, and she's just constantly like hammering Facebook, right? She's doing awesome things with Facebook. Funny thing is, Julie just started with like really small deposit. I mean, everything's relative, right? But I think she just started with like 0.1 or something like that. Yeah, and she's just crushing it on Facebook, right? So that's it, guys. You know, I'm proud of all my team. You know, I'm proud of all the people that kind of stuck in there and putting in the effort in this, you know. And you know, and it just it makes my work a lot more worthwhile as well. I know I can't be there for everyone all the time because it's impossible. I'm one human being, right? But yeah, like I try and help out people as and when I can. But anyway, guys, this is going into a kind of long drawn conversation here, which you know, shouldn't really be. So anyway, I've got 743 ad packs, 60 Bitcoin, guys, 60 Bitcoin in total ad pack earnings, guys. All right, so this, just to be clear, guys, some people ask questions, you know, what is this? This 60 Bitcoin is total ad pack earnings from beginning to end. So they include all the ad packs that have expired as well. With the ad packs that I don't even have anymore as well, that I've stopped earning, it includes all the earnings that I've ever had, right? This is everything, right? Which is pretty cool, guys, because I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Like, I did a video when I reached 50 Bitcoin. I reached 50 Bitcoin in ad pack earnings, and I did a video on that, and that was kind of a milestone for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to see when I actually reached that landmark, and then we're going to see, you know, obviously it's the 6th of May now, so we'll compare how long it's taken us to reach from 50, which is the milestone video I made, to 60 now. And that'll kind of tell us how fast we're going now, and the rate, the progression, you know, the speed increase, you know, the rate of increase, or whatever it is, the momentum, basically. You know, I keep on talking about momentum, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about right now. You're actually practically seeing the results of what I've been speaking about now. Okay, so cool stuff. So let's go ahead and buy some ad packs. I've been, a lot of my ad packs have been expiring because obviously I've hit the second cycle now, which is 4 months. So obviously the ad packs expire like every 2 months, right? So now, because I've just gone over 4 months, my second lot of ad packs have like been expiring. So I've been repurchasing them, and I'm sure I'm going to have a whole load of the level 2 and the level 3 ad packs to repurchase as well. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Click on there. I'm just going to click on this one here, and then here we go. Yeah, so you can see I need to buy 12 of these, and I need to buy 8 of these. Let's go ahead and buy 12 of these first and see how much money I'll have left. 12. All right, so that's 0.6 Bitcoin there. I can spend. Okay, cool stuff. So I've got 1.05 Bitcoin. Okay, so let's go back and see. Okay, so this I need to buy 8 of these, which is 0.26, I believe. Yeah, 0.26, right? So guys, I'm just gonna, in fact, you know what, let's just go ahead and do that now. I was going to buy the other ad packs first, but you know, I can't be bothered to do all the maths and stuff. I don't know why I'm pressing that. I don't need to use my commissions. I've already used them. So let's go ahead and buy these. 0.24, yeah, I was right. I think I said 0.24, right? Cool stuff. So let's see how much is left here. I've got 0.8. Cool. So I can buy 8 of these ad packs now. Okay, so let's go ahead and select earnings here and select 8 here. Alright, so I've just bought a whole load of ad packs there, as you can see. And now let me just quickly go into my earnings history, and I'm gonna see what ad packs are gonna expire tomorrow. Scroll down here, scroll up again, gone too far. Okay, so today, March the 6th, these ad packs have expired. 6 of these, one of these, one of them. Okay, cool. So these ad packs are going to expire a little later, I think. 3 of these, 0.09. Okay, cool. I'm going to have some more ad packs expire possibly today. So that'll be interesting. So let's go ahead and quickly see the what my account's looking like. Cool. So 771 active ad packs, guys. That's pretty good, because basically what this means is I've reached past the halfway point of active ad packs. Sorry, not active ad packs, active BTC. Okay, so basically when you max out the system with like 1300 ad packs, the amount of active Bitcoin you will have working for you is 109. Okay, and the halfway point of that is if you reach 755 active ad packs. Okay, so as you can see here, I've reached 771 active ad packs, which means in BTC terms I've reached past the halfway point. All right, so I'm past the halfway point now. Okay, so you know, if I've come, this is half, that's the other half. The thing is, it's taken me 4 months to reach this half. 4 months. Okay, because it's been 4 months 4 days, right? I'm on day 124 now, so 4 months basically to reach this part, and then I've got another half left. But I don't think it's going to take me 4 months to reach that half. I think it might take me like 2 months, or maybe less than 2 months. Okay, so half the time of the other one, right? And I'm going to show you what I mean by this. Okay, so let me just show you. You can see here my active BTC total ad pack earnings is 60 Bitcoin, as you can see down here. Okay, now if we go over to my channel, you can see on this video here, mini milestone achieved. I'm just going to click this one here. How you doing, everyone? All right, so this is the video where I reached that milestone. Okay, you can see here 50. If I full screen it here, you can see down here it's 50. Let's zoom in. Okay, so you can see there it's 50 BTC in total ad pack earnings, right? And that was day 115 on April the 27th. Okay, so today is May the 6th. So basically, guys, it's been 9 days, right? It's been 9 days to reach from 50 to 60. Okay, so that's 10 Bitcoins, right? From 50 Bitcoin in total ad pack earnings to 60 is taking me basically 9 or 10 days. I think it's 10 days, right? From the 27th to the 6th. I might be wrong. It's probably 9 days. But anyway, so think about this, guys. It took me 4 months, right? 4 months to reach 50. All right, really think about this, guys. It took me 4 months. Yeah, sorry, not 4 months. It took me almost 4 months. Look, 115 days. So almost 4 months. Yeah, to reach 50 Bitcoin in total ad pack earnings. Okay, 4 months. Okay. It took me 10 days to get this 10 Bitcoin. All right, 10 days. Okay, so what is that saying? It's saying if I just stay on today's current rate, yeah, in 50 days, not 115, in 50 days, right, I will reach another 50 Bitcoin in active in total AdPack earnings, right? In actual fact, right, it's going to be much faster than that. It's probably going to be like 35 or 40 days, right? Because I'm getting faster all the time as I'm repurchasing more. All right, so that's what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. My speed now is like, it's going to be like 2.5 times faster than what it was like, you know, 3 months ago, right? So that's basically, guys, what I'm saying is, like, you know, like from like 40 to 50 took like X amount of time, from 50 to 60 was quicker, and now from 60 to 70 is going to be even quicker, and so on and so forth. So I've said it once, and I've said it 100 times, and I'm going to say it again, guys. It's just about staying in there, being consistent, you know, just keep on building, keep doing what you're doing, go in with the right strategy in the beginning, and just build, right? And then, you know, once you kind of get to the point where the momentum is there, then, you know, then it's happy days. It's happy days, guys. By the way, I got paid today as well from MPCA, because I repurchased using 1 Bitcoin from my blockchain processor, and I withdrew the Bitcoin as well from MPCA. That was a few days ago. I think it was about 4 or 5 days ago. The payments have been slightly slow at the moment because basically there's issues going on with blockchain. Everyone in all Bitcoin programs are having slight issues now with blockchain, because, as you know, the price is just going soaring, shooting high, right? And when that happens, guys, there's always problems, there's issues with the Bitcoin, with the blockchains and stuff. Coinbase goes offline sometimes when the Bitcoin just shoots up like that. Sometimes Coinbase just goes offline, right? Because it's when the price just goes so high, like people are just kind of cashing out, and you know, it does cause some issues here and there. You know, I don't want to scare you too much or whatever, but you know, it's kind of really kind of short-term issues or whatever, you know. But yeah, saying that, let's go ahead and let me show you actually. Let me see if I can show you some of my, if any of my ads will be here, because I want to show you that I've been advertising the new CC program. Okay, so you can see here, guys, this is my ad here. You can see this PPC banner here. Okay, so this is an ad I did, right? And I've been collecting leads. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Bitcoin price in a minute, but let me just show you my the leads. You know, I use this program here. It's called Power Lead System, and basically I just made a capture page using Power Lead System. And if I go over to my contacts here, you know, you can see here, look, I've got 673 contacts here. You know, a majority of them are like, you know, from the CC list, basically. Probably about 600 of them out of the 673, or maybe 550 to 600 of them are for CC, right? So it's pretty cool, you know, if you think about it, because these are all people in My Paying Crypto Ads and My Paying Ads that are already interested, already know me, and hopefully you know me anyway, but already know like Uday and MPCA. So it's kind of like what we call it, it's like warm traffic or warm leads or whatever, you know, and people that kind of are, you know, will be open to kind of looking at this offer at least, right? So it's nice, you know. This is what I was saying to you earlier. Like I started promoting MPCA like 3 months after everyone else, which makes it even more kind of astonishing that I've managed to kind of get over, you know, a team of over 200 people. But yeah, I mean, this is different here. Like this, it hasn't even been launched yet. So like if I, you know, if once it gets launched, I'm just going to send an email out to everyone and get in touch with my people on Facebook as well. And guys, I'm going to put together a group for this thing. If whatever it is, if it's something that we're all kind of on board with, and I'm definitely going to kind of move forward with, then I'm going to put together like a Facebook group. I'm going to put together like a whole kind of strategy group with this. And it's not just going to be me. I'm going to get kind of select some people to kind of be the chief strategist, if you will, and kind of give people the best kind of marketing advice on how to kind of get the right sort of traffic and convert it and kind of build their teams and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. So anyway, leaving that to one side, let's talk about the Bitcoin price, because guys, I want to talk to you about something, and I'm not blowing my own trumpet here, but as you can see here, guys, the Bitcoin price at the moment is $1,590, right? Now, in the past, I've been doing videos like calculator videos, the videos you see, like how to earn $50 a day, how to earn $100 a day, $250 a day, and so on and so forth. I've always kind of said, let's take the Bitcoin price as like 1,250, and then I've done another video saying like, all right, let's say it's 1,500, right? Because my thing was like, I know the Bitcoin price is going there, I know it, right? In fact, in other videos, like I can't tell you which video it is, but in a few videos I've actually shown people the let me open this up quickly. I'm just going to open CoinDesk up. Alright guys, so this is CoinDesk. Look, in other videos, guys, I've actually tried to explain to people like this is where Bitcoin is going. Back then, by the way, Bitcoin was here, right? Bitcoin was right here, okay? And at that point, when it was right here, I basically said that, look, I can see Bitcoin going on a real, like, just literally shooting up here. This was about a month ago or a month and a half ago. I actually said in the video that I actually drew the diagram, and I said, okay, look, it's actually, I can feel it, that Bitcoin is going to shoot up and it's going to go straight to like 1,500. I said I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches 1,500 like by the end of May, right? By the end of May, okay? And basically, guys, look, we're in May now and it's heading towards 1,600, right? So I actually underestimated it. It's heading towards 1,600, and I've been saying this from day one, guys, that Bitcoin, we're expecting Bitcoin to reach $2,000 per Bitcoin by the end of the year, right? My question is to you now: do you believe me? Do you believe me? Right? You can see what Bitcoin is doing here. I've been saying this in January. At that time, people were saying to me, well, it's just rubbish or whatever, right? Or they weren't really, believing it or whatever, right? But guys, look, that's the way Bitcoin is going. Now, look, Bitcoin is reaching new highs now, and it will drop. It will drop again. As you can see, when it reaches new highs, it always comes back down. That's called a retracement or a pullback, right? But that's natural. If you see like really aggressive spikes like this, it's natural for it to pull back. It will. At some point, it will hit a peak in the market, and it'll create a new resistance point, and it will drop then, and people will start selling it, and it will kind of pull back a bit, right? But then what will happen is, as normal, it will pull back, and then it will create a new run up. Right, so the next time it pulls back will probably be towards the middle of this month, right? So towards the middle of this month, maybe within the next 10 days, I'm expecting it to kind of really kind of drop in value. And when it drops in value, it will probably drop really hard, like down to like 1,200, something like that. But then the next time it has a run, which might be towards like the autumn, or towards the end of the year or autumn, it could just go straight past 2,000, right? So my point is, guys, is that it's really important to kind of get into, look, in MPCA we're earning in Bitcoin, okay? And I've said this so many times that it's important to understand that when you're getting paid in Bitcoin, you're getting paid more all the time. You know, when I started MPCA, I started when Bitcoin was like $850 or $900, right? And now it's at $1,600, right? So I'm still getting the same Bitcoin, but that same Bitcoin is paying me almost double what I started with, right? So, you know, just to put it into perspective, when I started this program, I started with about 6 Bitcoin. Okay, now that 6 Bitcoin at that time was worth around $5,200, right? Now for me to recover my money now, I will probably need to withdraw 4 Bitcoin, not 6, because that 4 Bitcoin now is going to give me like $6,000, right? If you think about it. So that 4 Bitcoin is actually going to pay me much more than what I invested in, like in pounds or dollars, right? So I hope that's clear, guys. You know, I don't know any other way to explain it, guys, but it's really important to kind of get that. Anyway, guys, look, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a quite long video. A little bit tired today, as you can probably tell. That's day 124 done. I've got some videos coming, guys. If you guys want me to do a video on how to make $1,000 a day, if you want to see that video, I think that will finish off the whole kind of daily income strategy series. I've done $50 a day. I've done $100 a day. I've done $250 a day. I've done $500 a day. That's 4 of them I've done. I think I might finish it off with $1,000 a day. How to earn $1,000 a day in MPCA. Let me know if you want to see that video. If you do want to see that video, drop a comment in the comment box below and say, Amin, yes, I want to see that video. How to make $1,000 a day in MPCA. What is the strategy? And you know, if I get enough comments down there, then I might actually make that video. So let me know, guys. And yeah, don't forget to like this video if you found it useful. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I always appreciate that. You know, if you found this helpful and if you want more videos or whatever, then subscribe to my channel and you'll get notified of any new videos I've done. So as for now, guys, that's it from me. Day 124 done. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.